Hello and welcome to our YouTube viewers, especially members from our Facebook pages, Area 1 Casino and BlackJack Hammer 21. My name is Frankie and today is Sunday, January 16, 2022 at 8:30 p.m. Central American Time. And guys, as promised, I will bring you the BlackJack video, the first half, and then the second half I will upload it next week, as there's a lot of graphics that I have to be done on it, so you can understand how to card count and what's the true count, how many decks have been dealt. Let me show you. As you can see here, this is the new version I'm going to be doing from now on. Basic strategies, and to the top left hand corner, what the dealer has, what the player has, me, running count, true count, number of decks remaining, and the remaining cards. It's an 8-deck shoe, which is what they use online most of the time. And so it's 416 cards total. And as each card is dealt, you'll see the number decrease. Now, in order to get the true count, it's very simple. It's the running count divided by the number of decks remaining. Now, I decided to do it this way, guys, to make it a lot easier instead of putting a bunch of graphics all over the place, and which was even more time consuming. By the way, just so you know, this is not my idea. I saw it on another video, and so I just said, hey, this looks pretty good, I should use it, but in a different form. And so I wanted to let you know that the first video is about not too long. I won $5. I'm starting out at $138, so I ended up winning $5. It was the second session that was brutal, and I was just not following what I normally do. And just so you know, guys, I haven't played blackjack in a year and a half. Not an excuse. It's the truth. It's like riding a bike. Once I get going, it's like nothing. It's like automatic. The card counting and the true count, everything just comes to me because I can do the math real quick. Blackjack is the only game, the only casino game where you have a shot at just almost being even with the house as far as advantage or just the odds. It's the only game, and it's been proven. But using basic strategy, card counting, knowing the running count, knowing the true count, running count divided by the number of decks remaining, how many cards have been dealt. Okay, how many decks are left? And so all that plays into your success. Is it difficult? Yeah, at the beginning when you're learning. And I always say to you, all of you, learn basic strategy first and how to card count. Learn those two things. There's links that I'm putting at the bottom of the video in the description, so you can learn how to card count, what's the true count. There's other videos that I post as well on our Area 1 Casino as well as BlackJack Hammer 21 Facebook page, where you can learn other things about blackjack. And again, guys, it's just a matter of practice. Roulette, you don't have to practice roulette. It's just a ball spinning around on the wheel. You pick red or black, high or low, odds or evens, bet 2 columns or 1, bet 2 dozens or 1. Obviously bet the 0. I always say that because the 0 will come out, unlike what some people say or think. The thing is that roulette is not a game of skill. Neither is Keno. Neither is slots. None of that. Okay, craps. None of that is a game of skill. The only game you have a shot at, honestly, where it's almost even, is blackjack. It's been proven. So with a little bit of practice, again, start out with basic strategy, then the running count, and then work your way up to understanding the true count, doing the math there, knowing the number of decks have been dealt, kind of figuring out what does a deck look like when the dealer is putting it right over here in the other side of the table. And so as he or she's going through the shoe. So again, guys, practice it. It takes some time, but I started out with just basic strategy and the running count, just counting cards. And then I found out about the true count, and I said, oh wow, I got to learn that too. Before you knew it, I was doing very well. And so it's been a year and a half, but I'm going to win. I know it. I know I'm going to win. Okay? If you see my past videos, you'll see it. When I'm telling you I know I'm going to win, I know I'm going to win. What I'm not going to tell you is that I win every day. I don't know. That's not going to happen. Okay? I'm showing you the reality, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this session was ugly. It started out okay, but it ended ugly. I'm not going to hide it. Unlike some people who don't show you their history on their account, I show you everything. Okay? So I'm going to take you to the first half of this video, and then next week, the second half, the disaster. All right? And by the way, I only deposited $100. I was at $43 profit after the first session. Losing $100, guys, is not a big deal. Depositing $2,000 and losing it all, that's a big deal. But in my case, $50, $100, $150, $200 depositing and losing it, not a big deal because I could afford it. Please play within your means. Do not gamble your rent money, your savings, college fund for your kids. No, don't do that, okay? Don't. Your car payment, you got a problem if you're doing that. If you can deposit $100, $200, something you can afford to lose in case you lose, then you're okay. Because eventually you're going to win once you start realizing how to play right, okay? And another thing, guys, do not buy any systems or strategies out there. That's a bunch of baloney, okay? So, having said that, let's take you to the first session right now. All right, guys, the dealer is finishing cutting up the cards. We'll be getting started in a few seconds. I am the last player from the left right there. I'm pointing to it. I tried to put a bet down, but no one was able to put a bet down, only this guy. So it's him against the dealer, this guy right here. And we have to wait till the next hand. So let's see what happens here. We'll count the cards here. -1, 0. It is 0, the running count. And 4 cards are dealt so far. And it's +1. He has a 17, so it looks like he's going to stay versus dealer 10. And dealer has 18, so he lost. So now everybody's going to put a bet down, guys. Again, this player right there, you see me pointing. There's my bet, $5. There's my bet. That's me, BlackJack Hammer. Running count is +1. Okay, that's the running count. And let's see what we get here. As the timer's up, here we go. +1, -1, -1, and it's -2, -3. So -3, I have a 20 versus the dealer 10, so I'm good to go. I'm going to stand, obviously. Basic strategy says to stand. This guy's got a 16 versus dealer 10. He won't hit, but look. Oh, he should have hit. He would have had a 20. All right, so looks like let's see, this guy's gonna, looks like he's gonna hold on 14. He might hit. No, he hits, and he busted. I'm staying on 20 versus dealer 10. He's got 14. Come on. Oh, he's got a 6. 20 versus 20. That's a push. Running count is -1. So now I'm going to bet another $5. Play it safe. That's my bet right there. That's me, BlackJack Hammer. My bet, $5. And the running count right now is -1. Decks remaining 7.5. And here we go. -0, +2, +3, +4, +4, +1, +1. Come on, guy, come on. +2. +2. I have a 13 versus dealer 7. I'm going to stay after the other 6 players finish. First player over here has got 17. He stands. This guy's got, whatever, he's got 20. Yeah, he stands, of course. This one busted. Again, I got 13 versus the dealer 7. The running count is 2, +2. This guy's going to split on 7s. And it's the same thing. He got the same thing. So the running count now is 0. I'm going to hit. I have no choice but to hit. It's good for me because I would have busted. Let's see what the next card's. Look at that. An ace. Actually, I wouldn't have busted. I would have to keep going. -1 is the running count. True count is 0.1, -0.1, and I hit with a 6. Running count is 0. I'm at a 19 versus dealer 7. I'm staying. And the dealer has 15 bucks. Come on. No, he's got a 20. So he beat me by 1. Running count is +1. I'm going to double up now. My balance is $133. I'm going to double up now. Because the running count is +1 and the true count is +0.1, it's in my favor. Any swing like that, +1 to +5 is good. +4, +5, +5, +5, +7, 5, +4. +4, I have a 20 versus the dealer 5. I'm going to stand, obviously. I don't need to hit to +4, +3, +3. This guy's got a 20. He should obviously stay. +3, +4. We're back to +4. This guy's got a 13. Should hit. +4, +3. He's still got a 14. Basic strategy says to stand. Let's see what he does. It's +3. True count is +0.4. The odds are in his favor. He can get a low card. He's going to stand. And, ooh, he busted. Good job. So +2, guys, and that's it. It was a short session. Again, I'll be uploading the next video, and that was the bad one. And I hope you like the new design, the new look. This is all for now. I will see you next week.